Everybody hates Zip.
Let's get to that.
Yo, how y'all feel about this Zip versus everybody beef? I'm finding that rather interesting right now, a little entertaining. I think it's good for all the content creators involved. You know what I mean? Gives them some easy money to make. But is it real? Is it real? Is it staged? Is it a play? You know, I looked at all those videos. I looked at all the videos everybody made about Zip, and I looked at the videos Zip made in return. Right? And being that I don't have a horse in the race, I'm a great guy to spectate on it and give you all a good reaction and sum it all up to what he thinks about it, And like I said, I don't have a horse in the race. Nobody in the whole situation has said my name. Hopefully, all parties involved are smart enough to know I got a fucking infinity clip over here. So, we keep it there, But I think everyone has a different agenda in this situation. This is one of those things where I don't think all these guys are working together. I don't think they've all formed like Voltron to jump on Zip at the same time, even though it may appear like that. I think everybody has a different motivation and inspiration for attacking Zip. We're gonna get to the first one, the thirsty guy, Jawbone, 50 Chyna from Brims. Somebody text me that disgusting, perverted thumbnail that he made. I'm like, only somebody who was raised by a damn a monkey for a mama would come up with something like that. This is lower level intelligence, low vibrational. That was a low vibrational thumbnail, very low vibrational. But I read that play before Zip even took it to his phone and looked up the data and all that. He didn't have to do all that. That was a common sense play. I said, okay, this is easy to see what's going on right here. This guy must not have got his views for the month because this is excessive, it's over the top, it's unnecessary, it's unwarranted. I watch Zip show from time to time, and I haven't seen him say nothing crazy about Jawbone. So I'm like, what the fuck? This is a reach. This is a thirsty move. He ain't make his money this month. He's reaching. He's reaching. It was too easy to read, so it's like that was fake. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't mind the dude clowning on his dead brother, saying all types of ridiculous stuff about his dead brother, as long as he gets a few coins for the back and forth, for the back and forth. He needs that change right now. So yeah, a dirtbag move. So that's what I think that was with him. Now, as far as the other video I saw with 10 toes down and the nigga with the gray hoodie, these niggas is out in the dark with shades on, looking for Zipwitthedrip. That shit was hilarious to me. Just the visual. I was back and forth cleaning up my bathroom in and out the room. I ain't hear every single thing they said, but I think I could read through that play too. I don't believe 10 Toes Down got no goddamn beef with Zipwitthedrip. It's not real. Nigga with the gray hoodie neither. And I just gonna keep calling him the nigga with the gray hoodie because I don't know his name. So for this show, nigga with the gray hoodie. But that shit don't smell real neither. It smell like they are operating in the spirit of a hitman. It smell like Bimmy put a hit on the nigga Zip on the YouTube streets, not the real streets. These are our avatars we playing with. These are avatars. It's like when you're a little kid and you go to the park and you got your G.I. Joe toy or something, they got a little Star Wars man or a He-Man man or something. When you get in the sandbox, what's the first thing you do? You make guys fight each other. So this is all what we're doing. We're not beefing in real life. Our online avatars are beefing with each other. And it's fun to watch sometimes. It's fun to watch for you guys. Now, back to what I was saying. I think Bimmy put the hit on Zip, behind the whole Zip, running with the Bimmy paperwork thing. 10 Toes Down is his enforcer. You know, I guess that's the underboss. I guess the gray hoodie guy would be like the capo or something like that. Nigga with the gray hoodie. You know, so they go on mafia style on Zip. Zip, you got a hit put on you. I could tell when somebody got a hit put on. You know, you got a hit put on you from Bimmy. You know, now it's a good thing that when Bimmy was watching my show and had all his respect for me, and knowing Petey and feeling like, yeah, that's Pete's guy. Okay, I'm gonna watch his show. It's a good thing Bimmy ain't offer me that money. Because honestly, I just think like I'd have did a better job than the two guys in the dark with the hoodie. I don't know. They did their thing, though. They did their thing. I just think I'm better than every fucking body. It's like that. Give me some time. Give me some time. I don't pay attention to all of it. Everybody wants to go, oh, you got this many subs. You got this many subscribers. Nigga, I've been here 6 months. Not even. 5.5. All you niggas been out here for years. Years. I made my channel 5 years ago. Made 6, 7 videos and stopped for 5 years. Nothing. By choice. Nothing. So I'm still in my rookie season. Yeah. Yeah, channel's still growing. Every single week. Yeah. And guess what? I ain't asked for 1 subscriber yet. It's a plan. I got a plan for that. See, the people that's hitting the like button, hitting the subscribe button, they hitting it because they like what they see. They like what they hear. Not because they're yo, hit the like button for me, y'all. Please hit it for me, man. So subscribe to me. Come on, subscribe to me, y'all. I need you to subscribe. No, don't do that over here. No. Niggas be asking for niggas to hit the like button and subscribe before they even give you the content. It might be trash. What if they don't like it at the end? At least wait till you get to the end for y'all niggas start begging. Don't do that over here. Yeah, when your shit real, when your shit fire, when nigga feel your shit and resonate, they resonate with your shit, they do that. Nigga, they do that. Yeah. So I ain't worried about none of y'all. Back to the topic at hand. That's a hit. Bimmy put them niggas on Zip for a hit. They don't really got no cold blood for Zip. That blood ain't cold. Ain't no real venom in their words. It's more comedy than venom in them words. So I could tell there's no real hatred there. Yeah. It's an online hit. That's all that is. Character assault. It's a hit. I don't think they really hate Zip like that. Because you could tell when a nigga hate a nigga. When a nigga don't like a nigga. When a nigga got lost in the foot, nigga. And I don't think they got that for him. I think they working for Bimmy. Because Bimmy is back and he's better than ever. Hey now, Bimmy's back. Yeah, Bimmy's back. Now, we're going to get to the last guy. Bulletz Gotti. Out of all of these guys going to take down Zipwitthedrip, I think Bulletz Gotti is the only one who sincerely believes in what he's saying and what he's talking about, and his vengeance is real, and he doesn't like Zip the most out of all those guys. Out of all those guys that's shooting at Zip, the one that really don't like Zip, the one that really got an issue with him is Bulletz Gotti. That's what I sense. I don't feel like nobody's putting him up to this. I don't think he got no hidden agenda, analytics-wise. I feel like I'm not saying what he's saying is true or false. Like I said, I don't got a horse in the race. I just feel like Bulletz Gotti believes what he's saying. He believes what he's saying. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't care if it's true or not. Honestly, I don't care if it's true or not. To be real with y'all, man, that lasted the whole little Larry Hoover situation. Kind of got me turned off with the whole paperwork thing. Now, if it happens to come across your desk, somebody happens to shoot it to you, you stumble upon it, somebody's calling home, crying, complaining about this guy, got him up here, whatever. That's one thing. But what I'm not a proponent of, or not in favor of, I should say rather, is the seeking out and trying to search out niggas' records to assassinate their character, you know, for the most part, as a form of warfare. I don't think that that's masculine. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think that's masculine. I think, you know, attacking someone's character and name with rumors, be them true or false, is kind of like the way, like, you know, the other species, the feminine species, does business with us. It's like how women work. They fight with their mouth. They attack with their mouth. You arguing with a girl, this, that, and the third. She can't beat you with her hands, but she'll slice you and dice you and slice you with her words. If you dealt with black women, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you could have been blowing this girl back out for 5 years. She giving you a whole paycheck. Let y'all have a good argument. Your dick little. And she'll say loud too, where people can hear. Yeah, you little dick motherfucker. You be saying like, bitch, I drive your car every day. What you talking? Yeah, they do that. They get you with their mouth. You know what I mean? So I feel like if you really got an issue with a nigga, it's a man-to-man confrontation. You know what I mean? If I got an issue with you for real, I'm not gonna go down to the Department of Vital Records and go see if that's really your real daddy on the birth certificate and all this other stuff. Yeah, this nigga been lying. He said that was his brother. That ain't his real daddy. His daddy last name Green. I went to the Department of Vital Records. No, I'm not digging to beat a nigga like that. No. I be whooping niggas' ass with the shit they say and do up here. That's it. I whoop their ass with the shit they say and do up here. Yeah. You just contradict themselves, count like regularly. They contradict themselves. They put their foot in their mouth. They say stupid things. They lie. You get caught capping. It's so much of that content out there that I could zap dudes for that. So it's like, I don't have to go digging. No, I wouldn't go digging on nobody. Just off of all the stuff I've heard. So many dudes on here gonna have rat allegations and mook allegations and got cuts in their face and all type of crazy stuff. So I can just rock and roll with that. Like, really. I don't have to go dig up anybody's background records. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like a weird way of beefing. And it's like, I feel like that white boy, Jake 1090, put that into this damn culture. Y'all niggas is running wild with it. Y'all niggas running wild with it. With Jake 1090 better hope is that he better hope them GD boys don't get a hold of his ass. That's what it is. So them stone to the bone GD niggas, them niggas who was out there in Chicago crying, when they heard Lavi who got released, them niggas was falling to their knees crying like Jesus came back. Oh, they let him, man. He better hope one of them niggas don't get a hold of his ass. Because he was the one pumping that shit in the atmosphere. Yeah, it was 1090 Jake pumping that shit in the atmosphere. That Hoover was a rat. Why? Because he digging and looking for shit. You finding shit from 1968, nigga, you digging and looking for shit, man. That ain't how you beef with no nigga. Confront that nigga. You got an issue with a nigga, step to that nigga. Yeah, especially if you're in the same city. Step to the nigga. Come on, man. They ain't how niggas beef. They ain't how niggas beef, man. I don't know where we get that from. But yeah, man, this is interesting, man. I hope it keeps going for a little while. I'm going to keep y'all updated on it and posted if y'all haven't been watching. You know what I mean? Like I said, it started off with the Chyna joint. He came out throwing shots at Zip's, you know, deceased relatives. And you know, he had some sexually explicit stuff on the thumbnail and whatnot. So Zip comes back. He going all in on a nigga dead brother and how he told me he got the nigga dead brother shot up north for just being wild, disrespectful on it. Then over on the other side, you know what I'm saying, 10 toes down and the nigga with the gray hoodie, these niggas is doing some Run DMC shit on Zip. These niggas is contenting the niggas Zip like Run DMC. They passing the mic back and forth in the middle of the verse. Like, I've never seen nobody like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this a nigga Run DMC style, like, and it don't rhyme. Like, just talking, like, that was some new stuff. That was creative. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. Shout out to Bimmy again. But then it was mostly like they was riding the wave of what Bulletz Gotti was talking about. They was all talking about some paperwork, something about Zip not showing his paperwork, whatever the case may be. So boom, going back to Bulletz Gotti, that was pretty much the whole breakdown of what he was talking about. He had some paperwork talking about somebody Zip was supposed to court when he was a juvenile, and Zip saying he got probation for it or something like that, and they were saying like Willie Bostic law would have made them try him as an adult. He would have had to do time unless he told. So they want to see the paperwork for that body, whatever the case may be. Now, I just came downstairs a little while ago because I was about to have cardiac arrest messing with the Knicks. I can't watch that, yo. Like, I get emotional. And like, I'll be like, done broke my TV. Like, you remember that little white boy in the gambling commercial? Like, yeah, I'll be done broke my TV. So I had to come downstairs. But yeah, I don't know if those allegations on Zip are true or not. I truthfully don't care. You know what I mean? Only reason I even gather information on these guys is when I make content about them, it's just ammunition. It's not like I'm hanging out with them in real life or I'm doing that with them in real life, so I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the issue with that. I don't know if he did or not, but they trying to get to the bottom of that. But like I was just saying right before I came down here, because the Knicks was down, I seen a video up come across my timeline where Zip was saying he showed his paperwork on the live. So I guess when I go upstairs, I'll see if that's the actual paperwork from that body they talking about when Zip was a kid. You know, and then I'll see what happens after that. Give these dudes another 24 hours to respond to each other, and I'll check back with y'all. Just wipe up the table. Eat off everybody.